And today on Reviews and How-Tos, we're going to be installing this beautiful farmhouse rustic style ceiling fan. It's all satin black. It's got the beautiful barnwood blades, or you can flip them and they can be satin black as well. It takes Edison bulbs. It comes with a remote control where you can set up to 5 different fan speeds, a 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, 8 hour timer. You can forward and reverse the blades. You can turn the lights on and off. And you can turn the fan itself on and off. So how cool is that? It's a super nice fan. It's going to upgrade any home. Fits with most decors. You can hear that the fan is super quiet. And I just think it's a really beautiful fan. I mean, check out that fixture. Pretty cool. If you want to see more of this fan, we're going to go ahead and get into the install. And I'm going to show you step by step how to install this fan. So I'm just going to open this up, show it to you. We're going to put it together and then hang it up. So let's get to it. Alrighty, just like this, we have the box open. You're going to have your manual right on the top. Got the blades. This is like you can have either a black blade or charcoal gray. I'm going to show that to you in just a second. I'm going with the charcoal gray. You have an extended pole in case you have really tall ceilings and you need to make it come down a little bit further from the ceiling. And caps the actual fan motor itself. This is a pretty light one compared to most. That could be a good thing. We have some these are the brackets for the ceiling fan blades. You have the mount. This is the mounting plate that goes into the ceiling. And then this is the little bar that the fan hangs off of that goes on to the mounting plate, just like so. And then we have the actual fixture itself. Now, that's why I was trying to say like a nostalgia, like old time feel or farmhouse feel. Oh, hardware packet with a remote control. Anyway, this is the actual fixture itself. You can see it's got the little wire covers, just like in the olden days. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna put all this together, get it ready to hang, and then we're going to hang it. So the first thing I'm going to do is open these blades up so I can get you a closer look. And here are the blades. This is one side. This is the wood grain, which is kind of like the charcoal or really dark brown color. And then you have a black side. We're going to get out the old trusty rusty manual. Okay, so this is kind of like set up to where they want you to install it in like a piece at a time on the ceiling. Go ahead and unwrap some more stuff. Here's the top of the fan. Right here, the motor. This is the part where your light fixture connects. Inside this little accessory pack is, like I said, the remote control. It's an all white remote. And then you have the wall mount for it. And then this is the actual control box that will go up in the ceiling for the remote control. It looks pretty cut and dry, pretty simple to hang up. I'm gonna hang this up above my desk. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut the camera and have to lay a blanket over my entire desk, because sometimes dust and things will fall out of the light fixture or the hole from the attic, and it gets all my keyboard and stuff. So let me get that all set up, and then we're going to go back to installing this fan. Okay, so the first step is we have the mounting bracket right here. We're just going to hang this from the ceiling from our little box. You can see I've already removed the old fixture. And all right, so now that we have the bracket up, this is going to be the actual hanger for the fan itself. We're just going to remove this pin, and then we're going to get all these wires prepped. Then if you notice, they got a little screw in here on this piece right here on the hanger. We're just going to take that screw out. And when you take the screw out is to get this little pin out. Now that I have this pin out, we're going to run all these wires up through the center. And before you install this piece back onto the shaft, make sure you put the dust cover on. That's very important. I almost forgot that, and I actually had to pull this back off. Step by step, follow the instructions. And this is the ceiling cover as well. You want to put both covers on, just like so, before you slide the wires back through this little ball and install it, just like so. Then you're going to slide the ball down on the shaft. You're going to stick the pin through the hole like so. And you're going to bring that back up. Then we're going to put our little set screws in. Just like that. And now this unit is ready to go to the ceiling. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the fan motor. You can see the wires right here. We're just gonna kind of pull these wires up to the side. Please make sure your breakers are off. And we're just gonna take this ball and slip it up onto this hole right here. Just like that. And if at any point you don't feel comfortable installing your own fan, you can always call a handyman or an electrician. They'll be more than happy to help you and keep you safe. So I'm gonna take all these wires right here and move them out of the way, or try to. I'm trying to make this look as simple as possible. But all you have to do as far as wiring goes is you have the control box. This control box has a black, a green, and a white wire. Out of your ceiling, you're gonna have a black wire, a white wire, and it's either gonna be a green wire or it's gonna be a bare copper wire, and that's what this green one. So you just put white with white, black with black, and green with green, or green with bare copper. And that's all you have to do. So we're gonna go ahead and get these three hooked up. All right, so we have the white with the white, the black with the black, and the green with the green. All these other wires that look so confusing, they're just gonna plug into this box right here, except for this green one. I need to hook this green one up with these other two. We've got all our grounds connected. Okay, so we got the greens with the greens, the white with the white, the blacks with the blacks. These other two have connectors on it. You just plug one connector into here, you plug the other connector in right here, and just like that, that's all your wiring. Now, the way this is set up, or the way I like to do it is, you can see this is a half crescent right here, and this is flat. This is going to slide into the slot. What I'll do is I'll wrap this around to the back, just like so, and just push it in. And then all these other wires I'm just going to tuck into this cover. Alright, so now with our dust cover, you got two little screws that stick out of the mounting bracket. You just slide the dust cover up over that and give it a twist and tighten these little set screws back up. And there you go. That's the hard part. Now we just need a light and some blades. We're doing good. Alright, so what we have to do now to get our blades ready, we need to mount the blades onto the brackets, and that's what these little screws and washers right here are for. And what you're going to do is, since I want this side to be showing, I'm going to take this bracket and put it face down just like that. I'm going to flip it, and then you're going to put a washer and a screw. And you're going to do 3 of these for every single blade. So that's going to be a total of 15 washers and 15 screws. Just like that. You just take your screwdriver, make them tight. You're going to repeat that 5 times. Okay, so now that we have all of our blades assembled, it's time to hang our blades. What we got to do is remove these little safety locks right here. Don't throw these screws away. You're going to need them. These little locks that I'm removing, these are used during shipping to protect the motor. Now once these are off, you're going to take your fans and you're going to use the supplied screws, your blades, and you're going to install them onto the motor. Just like that. And we're just going to go around and put all 5 blades up. And just like that, would you look and see? It looks like a ceiling fan to me. Only one thing missing, and that's that beautiful light. Let's go get it. Okay, so here's your light fixture. This is all that has to go on to complete this task. There's a connector. That's it. No hard wiring yourself. All you're going to do is take this connector and you're going to plug it in to the fan, just like that. And that is all the wiring that you need to do. And then you're going to slide this up, and you got 3 holes in here, and you got 3 screw holes in here. You're just going to line them up, put the screw in. There's one. And there you go. All you got to do now is stick you some light bulbs in there, and you got you a nice, beautiful ceiling fan. I hope this video helps, and thanks for watching.